Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to share with you my Ipsy Unbagging for January. So if you guys want to know what's going to be my Ipsy bag for this month, then just keep on watching. So there's a couple things outside of my bag, but this is what the bag looks like for January. And then the theme for this month, yes. Oh, I thought it was gonna say New Year, New Me. It says New Year, more products, more focus on you, Ipsy Recharge. So that is the theme, kind of like a New Year vibe. There's a couple things outside of my bag. It looks like a brush, yes. So this is a brush from SL Miss Glam. This is definitely an eyeshadow brush. So here's what the brush looks like. It's like a flat blending brush. I always use brushes like this to like pack on shadow my outer corner and then like blend it into my crease. So I'm gonna be using this right away because these are the kind of brushes that always get super dirty because I pack them with eyeshadow and I need to wash constantly. And then this is from Illamasqua. I have heard of this brand, but I've never tried it. This is a coloring pencil eye crayon. So I'm guessing in an eyeliner and it's in the shade Honor. So this pencil is actually like really big. And this is, oh, just like a brown matte pencil, yeah. So it's a dark brown pencil with a little bit of a plum tone. And for a pencil liner that's not mechanical, it actually feels like super creamy and easy to blend out. So I'll definitely be wearing this shade. I basically only wear brown eyeliners, especially brown eyeliners that have shimmer because then it's not like too harsh. But I definitely prefer brown over black for sure. And that's like what I wear no matter what color eyeshadow I'm wearing. So let me know if you guys have tried Illamasqua products because I've heard the name of the brand, but I've never seen them in any kind of store. I feel like they're more of a professional makeup brand, like for makeup artists, I think, because I know I've seen them at like makeup conventions like IMAX, but I've never seen them like at any other retailer. So let me know if you guys are familiar with them. And then we have, this is from Ipsy. I don't know how to pronounce this brand. It's hemp with a Z on it. This is a ultra moisturizing herbal lip balm with hemp seed oil. So this is actually like a pretty big size lip balm. So this smells a little bit like lemon, and I was actually surprised that the texture is really thick. Like I was trying to squeeze it out and it goes so slow. It's like the texture of Vaseline. So I feel like this is gonna be like my nighttime lip product, and I've been running out of lip products like crazy. I have like two I just finished in front of me, my Holy Grail Kapari lip cream, and then also this one from Fresh. I feel like I go through one lip balm a week during the winter. So I'm definitely gonna be using that for sure. And I do like the scent. It's more of like a aromatherapy kind of scent, but it's pretty subtle too. And then, is this from the Balm? Yes. Okay, this is maybe an eyeshadow from the Balm. It says Alternative Rock. Oh, it's actually a blush. Let's see. Ooh, this is actually a pretty blush shade. I actually have some blushes from the Balm. The Balm Beach. I might have recently decluttered that, but I was loving that blush for so long. They have a really nice formula. I think I only decluttered it because I have so many blushes in my collection, but they do have a really great formula. Cabana Boy is another one that I really like. And I like this shade. It's kind of like a mauve tone. Yeah, their blushes are always like super creamy. So really pretty colors, a little bit deeper. It's a very like winter shade. And then lastly, I have an eyeshadow from Ella Eden. I've never heard of this brand, but when I saw this packaging, I thought this was gonna be like a little mini ColourPop Super Shock shadow. It looks just like that packaging, but this is a pressed eyeshadow. I wonder if it's like creamy. Yeah, actually it's definitely a like powder formula, but it almost feels wet because it's super creamy. It's actually super pigmented, like a foiled shadow. That is super intensely pigmented. I feel like a lot of times I get these single shadows from brands that I've never tried in my Ipsys, but they always end up being like so pigmented and foiled. So that swatch is super intense. So that just shows how pigmented these eyeshadows are. It almost feels like wet. Like it almost feels like a cream shadow, especially in the pan. Like I thought it was a cream shadow because it feels so creamy, but it's just like super pigmented. It basically is like a foiled, really creamy shadow. Yeah, I've never ever heard of that brand. Let me know if you guys have heard of them before. I'm not sure if they're drugstore high-end, but it definitely Feels high-end for sure. Alright guys, so that's everything in my bag for January. I like everything that I got, but I don't feel like there was any product or brand that like jumped out to me. Sometimes there'll be like one product that I've been dying to try a sample of, but I feel like everything that I got is like pretty practical. Like I always need more lip balms, eyeshadow brushes, brown eyeliners, and then I have a new blush from the Balm, and then I'm not always excited about like brands that I haven't tried, but I do really like this formula just from swatching it. It seems very promising for sure. But that is everything in my bag for this month. Let me know what you guys got in your bags for this month in the comments down below. And if you guys like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.